My finest work. Ah!
The rest of his team is so far behind, it's offsetting that. They're going to grab past Soul here, and that's going to be the Lifestealer inside. They might just be able to blow up past Soul with no opportunity ult. In fact, he doesn't even have 30 seconds still left. Magic damage doesn't really matter. They right-click him through. Saksa is going to be taken out by Snake King, but the Rage is running out. Going to try and slow him down, but I'm thinking this is a kill they can't really pursue. So they take a 1 for 2 using the Chronosphere, and we'll put some pressure on the tier 2 now.
That was nicely done. Snake King is actually pretty farmed this game. I'm happy with his farm level considering he was off lane like that. But DC taking the fight because they knew there was no Gru ult. So pretty straightforward.
They are going to run into Moo, and that's going to be a bit sad because they can't really do anything about Moo. Moo even taking the time to right-click them. Will go for the Chronosphere. They're going to try and pop past Soul with a Sunstrike. Misery comes in with big nukes, but there's the save from the Oracle. That'll ensure that they get off the Brewmaster ultimate. They're now going to be able to come in with their disables. Digital Chaos is just an attempt to be able to get out with as many heroes as possible. Weeha is going to be the first target here. Does have the Ghost Walk ready to go. He's going to be able to get some distance. Stone comes in, stalling him up, but they manage to get a Tornado. They are actually stalling enough that DC might be able to turn this. In fact, they will. They throw out the Gyrocopter ultimate. They've already taken out the Lifestealer, and now going to be able to run down Omega Poner as well. They kited the Brewmaster ultimate long enough that they were actually able to find an opening to turn as Resolution is there.
3 heroes.
And that's the kind of stuff that will actually bring the Lifestealer back into the game.
We're
going to see a smoke here behind the Alchemist. They end up running 2 of DC. Omega Poner trying to save his own life, not even able to get off the ultimate. Sux is going to go down. A snap back there. Will be able to get Resolution. They get the stuns onto Moo, trying to disable him, but again, they just don't have enough. Now the Chronosphere goes down. Brewmaster barely managed to get away with his Earth Panda. Will be able to turn around for maybe one more stone before he comes back to life, but 747, the big net worth hero, just gets focused down by DC underneath that Chronosphere, and even Brewmaster dying. The bash comes out, he gets the purge, and now stopping the stop. That is going to be a full wipe.
Moo the Bash Lord, man, he got so lucky. There was like 2 seconds left. Brewmaster would have been able to blink away, but he got him. When they stumble onto DC, he just immediately dies as well, and you don't see that kind of saving grace. I didn't see that part. Yeah. I think if you're in that situation though, trading the Oracle for the Lion is still, like, you'll take that as Void Boys, but it could have been so much better if he was sitting farther back. I mean, even the difference of ulting before you die could have been massive for him. So it was just a little bit of an unfortunate position for their smoke to break because DC had ran through those trees. They I'm trying to like see how Void Boys sees this fight and what they're going to be initiating on. That's going to be the Lion. They see him, but he gets the first half over, and now the Chronosphere locking down 2. They're going to go for Snake King, but Resolution's taking one hell of a beating from 747. He does manage to survive though, and they've killed both the heroes inside the Chronosphere, and this just means bad goes to worse because Resolution isn't even going to be deterred whatsoever. He still has an Aegis, and that's why Void Boys will call it. Give him the GG for game number 1. All the lanes are pushed now. Tier 1 towers dying everywhere. This opens up more places for Slark to do easy kills like this, and I just don't see this game not ending so soon. Now the team on to Snake King. Resolution is going to try and combo up here, hit the pounce, get the extra magic damage required to make sure Snake King does go down, and unfortunately, this Phantom Lancer comes in, is immediately going to be static stormed up by Misery. They also get the control on the Mega Poner, so 747, while he lives, he can't really do anything against DC. Oh, send back, nice roar as well. No opportunity for a Ravage. That is a buyback that, well, it's not a dieback, it's totally useless. Pat Soul with the spin just ahead of the pounce. Will be able to get himself back to safety, but still, that is DC very clearly winning that engagement. No kills turned around yet for Void Boys as it continues to be a clean sweep for DC. Their supports are behind in levels now. They're not taking team fights as well. All the tier 1s are dead, so Slark can basically look for kills constantly while farming aggressively. They will find a Moo kill at least, so that's going to put him on the board. He will not be the last hero that dies. Or maybe we might not even win our challenge. So much on what level they are. Yeah. And a smoke now ruined. Tier 2 gonna fall anyway. Digital Chaos don't need to take this fight, but it looks like they want to anyway. They're gonna get the Primal Roar onto 747. Resolution makes his initiation on the background. Fortunately, they caught him during the Dark Pack, so they're gonna be able to get the control onto him. DC Moo is gonna end up going down, but that Static Storm did so much damage. They're all being brought incredibly low, but now Patso with the Omni Slash, they are cleaving through all of these heroes. Resolution cleans up the Phantom Lancer on the side, but the rest just need to try and get the hell out of here. Patso, he's gonna go for the spin, will make his way back to the base where he will survive a 3 for 4, but I mean the 2 cores stay alive from DC, but I think you're still okay with that as Void Boys just because you're so drastically far behind. I feel like they should just go for it because they're already behind, and the more racks they lose guarantees the loss, but minimum they can wait maybe for Necros to die. They can try to slow the push a little. Oh, the Spare even has a Moonshard. They're so far ahead.
There's the Ravage. They're going to try and combo onto the Slark, see if they can pop it. The Static Storm now comes in. The Omni Slash bounces around. They've taken out the Beastmaster. 747 though immediately dies. He gets targeted by the Doom. Resolution. Nice. There's Spike there. Trying to blow up. Oh, he actually went for Soxa there. But maybe because Resolution's Aegis, but either way, it means that nobody's going to die. And Snake King looks like he'll be the last one dead in this fight anyway. 18-7, and that's where we call it. GG from Void Boys. Digital Chaos will take this series 2-0.
There was a good Ravage at the end, but they didn't quite focus fire perfectly. They got the Beastmaster, so no Roar there, but too many tanky heroes to kill. They would have had to stop Doom from coming out and Roar, and then maybe they would have won the fight, but instead they got Disruptor Beastmaster. It was a good close chance, but either way there's an Aegis and you got to fight through 2 carries, and that's so tough when you're this far behind.